What is up, guys? Today we are back with another banger video, and we are playing a game called Slackjaw. Apparently this is a game based on true events, and you were stuck in a serial killer's basement. Let's check it out. Let's get into it. I ain't gonna lie, I done tried it out once on stream, and we couldn't figure it out. So we're gonna try to figure it out today. I didn't know the code. They didn't say that's the hardest part, but we didn't get the code figured out. This game does not autosave and is intended to be played in one session. The audio in this game is specialized. Headphones are recommended. This game contains content that some may find disturbing. Player discretion is advised. We didn't have the brightness turned all the way up. Based on true events. Alright, let's get it. Awoken from our slumber. He got me in this padded room with a stick. Padded room with a stick. Stick in a padded room. Alright. Brush your teeth. Bet. That's good advice. Good advice. Inventory tab. Alright, dude. Crouch. Use the stick. The power of the stick will move the wall, and we shall be unleashed into the basement. We are now unleashed into the basement. You hear him stepping upstairs? That serial killer is stepping on the stairs. On the stairs he steps. And he scares me. We got the flashlight. And we can now see. We can see again. Goes to the library, alone, at home, dinner hall, food truck on 5th, courtyard with friends, ship sometimes, home alone. Damn, he had my schedule wrote down. What's his obsession with, like, Jaws? I know that's like the game. Like why it's called Slackjaw. What's in here? Nothing. Bunch of nothing. But like, what's dude's obsession with Jaws? There's a bra right there. Can't get in there. Take. Open inventory and examine items. Take. I'm shutting this dryer off. Turn off the dryer. No. Hey, you got a nail file in there. Forgot your little nail file. I know if you hit those things twice, he'll come running down here and take my butt. He'll come take my butt. Alright, what's in here? What's in here? I know we use this. We got a key. I know where this key goes. No! Almost hit it, dude. Almost hit it. This key goes in here. Use. I knew it. Yes. Yeah, I know you see my acne. I got my girl's pimple patches on right now. Yeah, something like that. What's in here? Another key and pills. He'd be popping them pills. That's why he's like that. He's popping them pills, chat. He's popping them pills. This key goes over here. Yep, we're cooking. So we're gonna take the gloves. And we're gonna take the tape. Gloves and tape. We got it. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we're making good progress. Chat. pretty good progress. Let's watch this tape. So he's just stalking me. He's just watching me walk, dude. That's creepy. That's weird. Why is there like a half-eaten burger right there? I know y'all see that shit. Why is there a burger? A little burger action. But yeah, dude, this dude's a weirdo. Just watch me walk and stuff. What a creeper. What a little creep, dude. Such a creep. Such a creeper, bro. Alright, so now we watched the video. This game's a lot like reminded me of like Megan is Missing. If you've ever watched that movie, this game reminds me a lot of Megan is Missing. That is not an easy watch, by the way. That movie is like disturbing, very, very disturbing. I already know the code, so I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put in the code since I already know it. You know what I mean? I know it's 0, 3, 1, 9. I have it wrote down. 2, 4. I don't know if that would be considered cheating, but I figured it out last game. I just couldn't figure out where those gloves were at. I could not figure out where the gloves were at. That's why we're making progress like we are. Cause now I feel like I got this shit in a bag. Now I feel like I got this shit in a bag. You know what I'm saying? Gotta drain the swamp. Get the saw. He's coming. He's coming, boys. Damn it, we dropped the key. We dropped the key. I know what the saw's for, though. The saw's for this little rope right here. This saw's for this little rope. Dude, I thought we almost got cooked. Take. Use the pliers on the bra. Take the Y out of the bra. Then we go up here and grab his key. This music's kind of creepy, dude. Yeah. Alright, dude. Open this up. Yup. Let's go down the rabbit hole while he's playing his little tunes. See what's down here. I don't like that music, dude. I feel like he's about to come grab me or something. There's a room full of jaws. A room full of jaws. That's kind of weird. That's kind of creepy. Wouldn't you think? My love, I think about our date all the time. Why did you have to scream? If you didn't struggle, it wouldn't have chipped your front tooth. You are my favorite little dove. Okay then. Alright, so this has an ID in it, so let's examine it. E. Yeah, put all the IDs together. Zero 091408. Zero 031924. Yep, that's where the code is on these jaws. Weird little game. Weird little game, dude. And now we use the hammer to escape. To escape through the window. Dang, did we beat the game in 10 minutes? And knowing what we was doing? 10 minutes? Yup. And now we escape. Now we leave. I wonder what happens if we stayed there instead of crawling out. We got out, boys. We won. We won. We escaped the serial killers' basements. We escaped the depths, boys. On October 1st, 2024, a young woman was found walking down a highway in rural Oregon, terrified but alive. After locating the house she was held in, the FBI discovered over 50 human jawbones. Today, the Slackjaw investigation remains open with no suspects identified. So this is real. It's crazy. That was real. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I know. Fuck, dude, I can't talk. I know that I knew what I was doing a little bit because I pre-played this game. I haven't beat it, but I pre-played this game. But me being able to beat the game in 10 minutes after I pre-played it is kind of wild. I just speed run to a serial killer's basement, dude. But overall, like, story, it's not bad. I feel like it could have been scarier, had some jump scares and stuff, but it wasn't bad. But like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll be back with another banger video, boys. Boom.